Namaste. Hi there, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga and thank you for joining me. I like to call this format a yoga sampler. We will be sampling postures in all different body positions. We'll be seated and kneeling and standing. So if you're fairly new to yoga, this is a great class for you to work with. If you are more comfortable with yoga, then you can really focus on your alignment today. So we'll be practicing different postures and we'll even include a mantra that will connect your breath to the present moment. So we've got a lot to do in just 30 minutes. I'd like you to have a block handy, and if you don't have a block, you can have a thick book in your space or a thick sofa cushion. I'd like you to have a small hand towel from your kitchen or from your bathroom, and this will just make the exercises a little bit more comfortable for you. Also, as mentioned, we'll be moving down to the ground, so you'll need a mat or a carpet. Now, if you have any concerns with your balance, we do have a balance series today. So please set yourself up close to a wall or a countertop or a tabletop or a high back chair so that you could place your fingers on the chair if you start to wobble. For now, we're going to move down to the ground together. So please separate your feet just like this and place your front hand onto your front thigh. And then you'll bend both knees. Take your time moving down to the ground, and you can even use your block to help you. Take your time. There's no rush at all. And once you arrive down on the ground, you'll take your block and place it in the back of your space. And then you'll boost yourself up onto the block. Now, as you're getting comfortable, I'm going to show this to you from the side. Rather than sitting directly on top of the block, I'd like you to tilt your pelvis forward so that it's, you can imagine that it's a big bowl and you're pouring water out of the bowl just a little bit. Even if the block tips a bit, that's okay. You'll feel your hips tip forward, and that will allow you to open up your hips just a little bit more. We want to make sure we use our yoga toys efficiently and effectively, don't we? Crisscross your ankles either close to you or further away. And place your left hand onto your heart and your right hand on top of that. And please sit very tall. Inhale through your nose. And exhale audibly from your mouth. Do this a few more times. This is your opportunity to make the shift from your busy world out there to the quiet space in here with me. Congratulations, you've arrived. And the next 28 minutes belong to you. Inhale deeply and exhale. Now perhaps your eyes are closed and you're feeling the sensations of your breath moving in and out, and you're hearing the sound of your breath moving in and out. I'd like you to think of your breath as so much more than oxygen and carbon dioxide. It's energy. So as you exhale, consider what kind of energy you'd like to release today. Maybe it's a little pain in your neck or a monkey on your back. It could be some lower back pain or some leg pain, discomfort or dis-ease. It might be sadness or anger or grief. Just choose one. And as you exhale, envision yourself letting that energy go. And now, envision what you need more of in your life. Maybe it's joy or forgiveness or gratitude. Maybe it's healing energy. Maybe it's peace. Just choose one. And for the rest of this class, you'll be fully connected to your breath, what you're taking in and what you're letting go of. Because yoga is so much more than physical postures and breath and mindfulness. Please bring your hands together in Namaskar Mudra, that's hands together in prayer. Inhale and stretch your arms over your head. Exhale, draw your hands back down. Bring your thumbs to touch your sternum so that you could feel your heart beating. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, draw down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, just let it go. Now close your eyes once again. Listen to the mantra that I'll be using in today's class. I connect my present moment to the power of my breath, inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. So when I say inhaling, you'll remember what you're inhaling. And when I say exhaling, you'll remember what you're exhaling. Please reach your arms up overhead, and now place your right fingertips on the floor and reach up and stretch over to the right side of the room. I'd like you to anchor your left hip down and really feel your skin stretching along your rib cage all the way into your fingertips. Now inhale and stretch your arms up overhead, big cartwheel arms, and come over to the other side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, reach over. Let's do one more stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now sweep your right arm down. Reach your fingertips to the back of the block. Draw your shoulder blades together and open up your chest. I connect this present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. You can relax your fingers away from the block. Reach your left hand across and place it onto your lap, your thigh, and twist to your right side. So see if you can turn both shoulders towards the right side of the room. And now turn back to me. Inhale, and then exhale over to your left. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Keep your body long and tall. We've got 1 more set. Inhale, lengthen, center. Exhale, let it go. You're wringing yourself clean of that feeling, that energy that you no longer want in your life. Inhale, center. Exhale, wring yourself out. Return back to me. Already feeling a little bit different in your energy and through your spine. At least I am. Inhale and exhale. I sure hope you are too. Okay, let's come off the block. You can bring yourself forward, and then we'll crawl over to the length of your mat to a tabletop posture. Now take your towel and place it right underneath your knees. And if you don't have a towel, it's okay. Open up your hands as much as you can. So spread the webbing of your hands and open up your fingers. And now be sure there's a little bit of weight in each fingertip. I'd also like you to fold your toes under. Now curl your tailbone and squeeze your butt cheeks just a little bit. You'll feel a nice stretch here in your lower back. And now lift your tailbone up and think about spreading the muscles, the cheeks of both sides of your butt. I know that's a little graphic, but I really want you to have the proper alignment. So curl your tailbone under and then lift your tailbone up and open up your butt cheeks. One more time. Curl under and open up. Now engage your abdominals and lengthen your spine and reach your right arm forward and stretch your left leg back. Okay, so this is the balancing table exercise. Lift your back leg up and press through your heel and spread your toes very wide. Now establish your balance before you lift your right arm up. And stretch through your fingers and turn your thumb up towards the ceiling. Be sure your breathing is fluid and deep as you're here in this balance exercise. And now fold your back leg and draw your right elbow in. Maybe it will touch your knee. And then extend out. Let's just do that one more time. Elbow to your knee. And then extend out. Now bring your right hand down to the floor. And your back knee, which is your left leg, your back knee will come to your left elbow, so you're side bending. Maybe your knee will touch, but maybe it won't. Let's do that one more time. Exhale. Inhale. And now place your knee back down on the floor. Exhale and hover your knees above the floor. And then lift your hips and press into downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent if that serves you, or you could work to straighten your legs. I'd like you to relax your head down and add a nice long exhale. You could bend one knee and then bend the other knee. I connect my present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling, my power is within. Please lower your knees down to the floor. And now stretch your right arm forward and extend your left arm forward and your right leg back. So we're doing the other side than we did before. You've got that, right? I bet you do. Lift your back leg up. Do your best to bring your heel in line with your hip. Straighten through your leg the best you can, and now lift your arm up. Fingers wide, thumb pointed to the ceiling. Lengthen through your wrist and your elbow. You're creating such a long line from your hand to your foot. And you're balancing, and your exhales are fluid and deep. Now bend your back leg and draw your front elbow in towards your knee and extend. Let's do that one more time. Elbow to knee and extend. Now place your front hand down to the mat. Your back knee will come to touch your elbow. So that's right knee to right elbow, and then extend. Let's do this one more time. Move slowly as if you're moving through honey. Extend back. And now lower your knee to the floor. I'd like you to lift your body upright. Whew. Shake out your hands a little bit, because they just did a lot of work. Your hands and your wrists, so you can interlace your fingers and flip your hands inside out. Hopefully you're still curling your toes under. Place your hands on your lower back. Exhale, press your hips forward just a little bit and squeeze your elbows back. Now lift your chest up. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Soften from this posture. Bring your hands down to the floor. With your toes folded under, hover your knees up above the floor, and then press back to downward facing dog. Drop your head down and relax. Bend one knee and then the other knee. I control this present moment with the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. Now you're still upside down. I'd like you to move the towel out of your space And now take very small steps and walk forward towards your hands. And then walk your hands up to your thighs. Bend your knees and straighten your legs the best you can. Now in this position, it's very important for you to lengthen your spine. So reach from the crown of your head out through your tailbone and keep your abdominals engaged. And now hold this one with the straightest legs that you can manage. Give yourself a nice long exhale. And now hinge your body all the way up. Come to standing, take your feet wide, and give yourself just a moment. If you're feeling at all dizzy, then just get grounded. Exhale. You could hold on to something if you need to. Come on back to me as soon as you can. Inhale and exhale. I connect this present moment with the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. Okay, turn towards me, please. Let's practice a very basic sun salutation just a few times. Inhale, reach up, the mountain pose. Your fingers are wide, your thumbs are pointed back. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Engage your abdominals. Draw your knees together. Inhale and exhale. Interlace your fingers, point your index finger up. Lean over to the right side. Lean over to the left side. This is called the palm tree, and you can envision yourself swaying in the breeze the way the palm trees do. Let's do this 2 more times. Just sway to the right, sway to the left. Return to the center and separate your hands. Now open your arms up and roll your shoulders back a few times. I'll refer to this position as cactus arms. So hold this position in place, palms up, thumbs back, lifting your heart up just a little bit. And now engage your seat, your butt cheeks, so that your lower body is fully engaged. This is our cactus arm position. Inhale, reach up high, the mountain pose. Now sweep your hands down, place them on your thighs, and come down to a low chair. Straighten your legs just like we did before and lengthen your spine. Bend your knees and stand tall. Now let's repeat this sequence. Don't worry, I've got you. Inhale, reach up, the mountain pose. Bring your hands together, palm tree, to the right and to the left. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, sweep your hands down, chair pose. Straighten your legs, halfway lift. Bend your knees, chair pose. Stand tall. Now, you follow along with my movements as I add our mantra. I connect this present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling, exhaling. My power is within. One more time. I connect my present moment with the power of my breath. Inhaling, exhaling. My power is within. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Okay, so we've done some floor postures. We've done a sun salutation. Now let's practice a few balance poses. Okay, so come close to the chair or the wall if you think that you might need an extra contact point. Okay, now I'd like you to lift your left toes and ground down through your toes. So suction cup the floor. And then lift your right heel and turn your knee out to the side, the very best you can. So this I like to call a baby tree. This is the beginning of the tree exercise. And baby trees are saplings, and saplings promote growth, right? So it's perfect if you're here. Press your heel into your leg and your leg into your heel, and bring your hands to your heart. Press your palms together a lot. If you'd like to challenge yourself a little bit more, then you'll lift your foot up to your lower leg. And even more of a challenge, and the choice is yours. You can place your foot on the inside of your leg. So you're pressing into your center line. Your foot presses into your thigh presses into your foot, your palms press together, and you connect this present moment to the power of your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Your power is within. Slide your foot down, and just like that, shake it off, brush it off. You can just let it go. All right, let's do the other side. Ground down through your right foot. Fold your left foot and turn your knee out to the side. Connect your foot to your lower leg or your ankle, and then stand tall. So, whoop, I got excited there. Engage your thigh and engage your seat. Feel how strong you feel from the ground up. Palms come together. If you'd like more of a challenge, you can slide your foot up. And even more of a challenge, you can lift your foot and place it on your inner thigh. Say it with me. I connect my present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling, exhaling. My power is within. Slide your foot back down, and just like that, just brush it off. So if you did great, congratulations. If you were a little bit wobbly, congratulations. Now it's in your past. Okay, now for the last part of class, we're going to do a nice fluid vinyasa. And vinyasa means flow, or to connect from one to the next. And that's what we're going to do, is connect our movements. So I'd like you to turn towards the right side of the room and walk towards the front of your space. And let's practice our sun salutation. I'll turn towards you just a little bit. Okay, inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Palm tree right and left. Mountain pose, cactus arms. Mountain pose. Sweep down, chair pose. Halfway lift, straighten your legs. Bend your knees, chair pose. Stand up tall. Now step your left leg back behind you. This is our high lunge position. Pivot your back foot so that now you have warrior feet. And that means your front foot is forward and your back foot is sideways, and your front heel is intersecting your back foot. It's a lot of information. Bring your hands to your heart and lift your elbows up. And twist towards your front leg. And then twist towards me. Let's do this a few more times. Front. Last time. Hold to the front. Reach your arms up. This is the warrior one. Open your arms up. This is the warrior two. Feel the power of the warrior. Bend your front leg a lot and straighten your back leg. Now your back hand comes to your thigh and your front arm reaches up. This is called the peaceful warrior. A deep breath in and a long exhale. Now bend your front arm and place it onto your front thigh. You can also place your hand there if you prefer. Your back arm reaches up and over, and this is called extended side angle. And you want to make a very straight line from your fingertip all the way down to your back foot. And now turn your eyes up towards the ceiling. I connect my present moment with the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. Turn your palm up towards the ceiling, please. Let's have a few back strokes, big circles with your arms. Okay, we've got 2 more. This time you'll use your arm to guide you and help you stand up. Turn your toes towards me, please. Soften your knees and hinge forward, 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 and relax your fingers down towards the floor. This is a great time to use your block. Okay, I'm going to position my block in the highest position. Bend and straighten your legs a few times. Okay, and now keep the most comfortable position for you. So if that means bent legs, that's okay with me. If you can straighten your legs, then you should. Please lengthen your spine. And now keep your left hand on the block and bring your right hand to your heart. Twist to your right and lift your elbow towards the ceiling. If it feels comfortable, you can reach your arm up. If this is too challenging for your shoulder, then please just keep your elbow bent. All right, float back down to the center, please. Place your hands on your thigh, on both thighs. Lift your eyes up, your chin up, and your chest up. Stand tall, hands to hips, arms up overhead. 5-pointed star. A deep breath in, a long exhale. This is a confidence position. Sweep your arms down, please. Now, pivot your left foot towards the wall. Bend your knee a lot. So bend your front leg, your back leg stays straight, and you'll bring your hands to your heart in Namaskar. Press your palms together. When we press inward, this can help to fortify the posture, help us maintain our balance, and certainly help us boost our strength. So we're pressing inward, and then we twist, and twist, and twist. The sensation of wringing out, wringing yourself clean. Feels so good. Please turn towards your front leg, and if you'd like to, if it feels good, you can extend your arms up overhead. The Warrior One. Now open up your arms. This is the Warrior Two. Now I'd like you to keep your thumbs pointed upwards. That will externally rotate your shoulders a little bit and help keep your shoulders a little bit safe. I like safe. Your back hand comes to your back thigh and your front arm reaches, stretches overhead. Okay, so really be aware of your alignment here. I'd like you to stretch from your hip all the way up to your fingertips. And if you can, keep your eyes on your hands. Sparkle a little bit behind your eyes. And now big cartwheel arms. You could place your hand or your forearm on your front thigh. I control this present moment with the power of my breath. Inhaling, exhaling. My power is within. Flip your palm up. Let's make big back strokes. 1, 2, 3. And this time, follow your arm and stand up tall. Turn your toes towards me. Engage your abdominals and hinge forward. And then relax your arms down onto the block. So hopefully you're getting the sense of the vinyasa, the nice flow from one movement to the other. Keep your right hand down and bring your left hand to your rib cage and twist your body to the left side of the room. Now please remember, you can keep your knees bent or straight. The choice is yours. You could keep your arm bent or straight. There's no competition. Just do what feels best on your body today. Remember, it doesn't have to hurt to work. Your top arm folds back down. Please bend your knees. Place your hands on both thighs and hinge your body up. Bring your hands to your hips. And now turn your toes out wide. Get your feet right underneath you. Bring your hands to your heart and extend your arms overhead. 5-pointed star. I connect my present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. Bring your hands together to Namaskar. Step your feet together so that your ankle bones are touching. Place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on top of that. I connect my present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling. My power is within. I hope you can feel the power within you right now after all of that deep breathing and those smart movements. Congratulations, you made it here. You showed up and you did the work today. You breathed in smart, good energy that you need more of, and you released that energy that you no longer need. Say to yourself, self, I'm a slightly different person than I was just 30 minutes ago, and I am moving in the right direction. I'm really proud of you. I hope you had a positive experience with me today. It was certainly an honor and a privilege to guide you, and I look forward to the next time we move together on our mats. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant.